Okay, so here's our sole. Okay. We are going to be single crocheting over the slip stitches from the last round. So in this video I want to show what that would look like. We just insert our hook into the space between the exposed front loop and the single crochets we just made. So right there, between the exposed front loop and the single crochets. This is what it will look like on the back of the piece, about where you should be coming out. You can see the back sides of the slip stitches, and that's where we want to come out. So between, if you get your hook inserted just like that, between the exposed front loop and the slip stitches, it should work out fine. So just make sure that it's inserted just like that, exposed front loop and the slip stitches, and then just single crochet around. Easy peasy. You can tell that it's gotten a little easier. The first couple I had to kind of wiggle the hook a little bit to get it exactly where it needed to go. That's just because the stitches are a little tighter around the joining stitch. So, but at this point you can see that it's not really, it's not very hard. Just easily slides in there, comes out where it needs to come out. It's not difficult at all once you get it, and once you get it in the right spot. Sometimes people will try to catch just the top two loops on that slip stitch round, and that can get to be a kind of a pain. And this isn't supposed to be a pain. This is an easy round. It's single crochets all the way around. How do you get much easier than that? So easy peasy, and I'm gonna keep this going fast until we get to the end and just show you how to finish off this round. It's the same as everything else. I just don't want to double up on our stitches on the joining stitch. So we're going to get there and slow it down a little bit. So there we are. We finished the round. You can see we still have that back side of the joining stitch, but we're not going to crochet into that because it would add an extra stitch to this round. So we're going to join with slip stitch, and there you go. That is the outside of our sole and the inside of our sole.